What is up, everybody? This is Drev, and today I am reviewing Malicious, a Japanese game that is now available in America on the PSN for the PS3 and the PS Vita. Now, the first thing that you're going to just see immediately in Malicious is this beautiful water painting art style. It really brings the game to life, and frankly, it's one of the best looking games available on the PlayStation Network. Now, secondly and most importantly, you're going to notice two things. There's really no story to care about in this game, and there's also no levels. Instead, what you have is 5 different arenas. Each arena consists of weak enemies and one badass boss per arena. Now, when you first start jumping into these arenas, you're going to think that this hack and slash is just a shallow beat 'em up, like a simple button masher. But you will quickly learn that this game is brutal, it is difficult, it is punishing. So while the combat at first seems simplistic, it's really not. Once you start beating these bosses and leveling up a little bit, you learn more combos, and each boss you beat makes the next one after it more difficult to beat. So you really have to master these combos and kind of master the game to beat it. And it's punishing. Like, if you're a rager or someone who likes to break your controller, you probably should skip this one. Now, speaking of being frustrated, the one big issue I have with this game, and there's really only one, is the fact that the camera is just too close to your character. All too often does the camera get you killed and gets in your way. This game doesn't have to cheat to kill you. It's legit difficult. But when you die because the camera just screwed you out of having any sightline of what was happening, it feels cheap and it feels like you were cheated. Now, the game does try to remedy this by allowing you to reset the camera with the right stick. The only problem with this is that all too often you'll reset the camera only to find that the camera got reset in a worse position than the position it was previously in. While the camera doesn't break the game, it really hurts it. Now, what makes it easier to forgive the camera problems is the ingenious aura system. You see, there's no health bar or anything of that nature in Malicious. Instead, when you take damage, you lose limbs. Now, in order to grow back your limbs, you have to use what is called aura. To earn aura, you do damage to lesser enemies and the bosses. You can also spend your aura on what are called chain attacks, which boosts your score. That way you can get a higher grade at the end of the round. Now, I do feel, while minor, this is worth mentioning. While there isn't really any story that gets in your way while playing the game, in the menu of the game there is a readable story element that you can read, but it doesn't add much to the game, nor will you really care about it. But if that's something you're interested in, it is there. With so many modern games being so simple to play, it's really refreshing to come across a game like Malicious that is going to kick your ass repeatedly before you finally return the favor. And for that reason, I have to recommend Malicious to anybody looking for a good challenge. Especially if you have PS Plus, because it's free right now. Or if you have $10 burning a hole in your pocket, this would be a great way to spend it. Malicious for the PS3 and PlayStation Vita receives a pretty impressive B-. Alright guys, if you like this review, throw this video a like or subscribe to my channel for future videos. Leave a comment down below telling me what you thought about Malicious. You can find me on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.